The only difference between Michael Jackson and Daddy Lumba is that he sings in Twi and Michael Jackson sings in English. And that's the only difference. And where Michael Jackson comes from. Daddy Lumba retired in, say, the year 2000.
Kwame A plus Abamaya Tiasesa de Sana President John Dramani Mama, who Daddy Lumba no. Ono who said they be Daddy Lumba no home fan. Nti anka president and I said they obe take care of wine Daddy Lumba.
The president saw Daddy Lumba and he felt he was not well. You know, when you see somebody, and so the president had plans. But you know, that is very difficult to find. I contacted him once, and then he said he would get back. But the president wanted to take care of everything. He said, "Oh, Lumba is not looking too good. I want to have another conversation with him, and take care of him." John Mama is a nice guy. He wanted to take care, but Lumba is very private. So I contacted him twice. I think other people also spoke with him, and I think Lumba wanted to get ready before he meets the old man. The old man actually informed people to take care of Lumba, and so I know that now that he has passed, he's going to continue to do a lot. You know, when we are alive, people don't really care, but there's a president who spoke with me on 2 different occasions. Said, "Have you gotten Lumba? I want to do so and so and so." And other people, it was Lumba who was holding back a bit for his personal reasons, but I'm sure that after that effort, now that he has passed, the president will do everything, and the presidents will do everything to ensure that we give him a befitting burial.
10 of Kwame A plus emane so onye enquiries na be ya betima shada de Lumba bi because ohunu no se no shada mfa no. And so according to Kwame A plus na to say that the Lumba no any personal reasons minti no na ashada asa on shada making no available bisa no. E na we see na Kwame A plus esa tie mu a ude Michael Jackson eto ho. Na ude that the Lumba so to ho a difference pen say Michael Jackson to nyum obrofum e na that the Lumba otonyum e otwi mu.
The only difference between Michael Jackson and Daddy Lumba is that he sings in Twi and Michael Jackson sings in English, and that's the only difference. And where Michael Jackson comes from. Daddy Lumba retired in, say, the year 2000 or say 99. That's when Daddy Lumba retired. From when he began music till 1999, he made 26 albums. Each had 3 songs on side A, 3 songs on side B, and each of the songs, 6 songs were hits every year, yearly. The year he released Baby Aneha, that year he released 2 albums. So that Lumba retired. Everything that he did after, all of those ones were bonus. That Lumba songs from Yayaka Kuntuum to Sikasem to Hiasem, those were that Lumba songs. Everything that people are enjoying today were just add-ons. So if you look at the kind of production that he gave us, the kind of songs, the number of albums, that Lumba is a giant amongst his peers.
Same way, you can of a story for another day. You can have a different time. Na so for any no the obeke bia no meja atum e fada de Lumba ho oya de se obia watias na de Lumba ka so janyum to be say 2000 mo kwenti 52000 mo kwani na anyum na obo maye na e bonus track na ye feel insanyum papa na nkasa no o drop in on den time say na mafo etwum san busua message se mo man kuti Kwame.
I got the news at dawn that our legend had passed. However, he has family, and looking at where I am now, I have to be responsible with some of these reportage, and so I didn't want to just go out there and say that Lumba has passed. It had to come from the families, but I am one of that Lumba's biggest fans, so I just decided to play some of his songs on my page. All the time I was playing his songs, I was just talking to people. I knew that he had passed, but it's a very sad situation. You know, death is death. Everybody will pass, but it gets to a point, it becomes very difficult to contain. And I think that the whole country is in mourning, not just me. It has changed everybody's mood. I was in the house on Saturday, to see his wife, and I've not been able to go back there. It's a sad situation.
I see you have been mourning, like you said, you have been mourning in your own special way. And Personally, how has the news affected you?
Oh, that Lumba's death will affect everybody. You don't have a choice. It's natural. And considering some of the songs that he made about his life and his death, when you go back and listen to it, it's just a natural thing. You cannot hear about that Lumba's passing and decide to mourn or decide to be affected by it or not. It would just come to you just like that, and that's exactly how everybody's feeling about it.
There are those who call him a music prophet. There are those who use different adjectives to describe him. How would you describe the legend in your own way?
I'll describe him as a legend. That Lumba is a legend. The only difference between Michael Jackson and that Lumba is that he sings in Twi and Michael Jackson sings in English, and that's the only difference. And where Michael Jackson comes from, that Lumba retired in, say, the year 2000 or say 99. That's when that Lumba retired. From when he began music till 1999, he made 26 albums. Each had 3 songs on side A, 3 songs on side B, and each of the songs, 6 songs, were hits every year, yearly. The year he released Baby Aneha, that year he released 2 albums. So that Lumba retired. Everything that he did after, all of those ones were bonus. That Lumba songs from Yayaka Kuntuum to Sikasem to Hiasem, those were that Lumba songs. Everything that people are enjoying today were just add-ons. So if you look at the kind of production that he gave us, the kind of songs, the number of albums, that Lumba is a giant amongst his peers.
I'm sure within the period that the death happened, you've had personal reflections on the entire thing, his life and everything. Which particular memory sticks out for you?
When we used to meet in a P2 studio, and that Lumba, he's a very private person. So there were times when it would be just me and him in his house at Tantra Hill, up there, just talking about everything. Yeah. And then he used to come and pick me at La Paz. We will go around the area to check our 1-2-1-2, Yeah. So, yeah, it's a very sad situation.
Of all the Lumba songs, which one sticks out for you for Kwame Plus? Whenever you are in your one corner or whenever for the rest of your days, which particular Lumba song sticks out for you?
It's just like asking which of Jesus Christ's miracles sticks out for you. He walked on the sea.
Tende uti Kwame Plus ane se mo kanu ne se president Njoma ni mama o ye president a ne se wo se nipa nkasa no obi ti ase a ye nheda mboa no. Nso we no afi na babe hu and he was nice and he's a good person, he's a good man. Na so we no president e kire se den ono de debi ohun ade ne na enya obeboa eni se ho tiri we send although sisi ade esi ni de mention say president so be ne ya Kwame Plus a che na adwen kama fefefe ebusan se meda ono message afi no di kan ba like na subscribe comment my aha Penas Media TV. Mendas